Hi, everybody. Steve here with this month's Culture Corner. This month, we have been blessed to have Jason Brown, one of our account managers out of the Toledo area, sit down with us for an interview. Jason, how are you this morning, sir?
Doing great this morning. It's a beautiful day and it's Friday.
Hey, amen to that. That's wonderful. Well, excellent. Let's hop right into it. Let me start by asking, how long have you been with Populist?
I've been with Populist for about 8 months.
That's fantastic. So, how did you find out about this opportunity?
I was looking for a different opportunity than what I was doing, and I came across the ad on Indeed, and I applied, and here we are.
That's awesome. So, what were you doing before Populist?
I actually had my own cleaning company, and unfortunately, just things weren't able to grow the way I wanted it to, and I reached a point where I realized that it was time to do something different. So I stepped away from that and found Populist.
We're so glad to have gotten you. All right. Well, so did you start at Populist as an account manager?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. All right. Well, do you remember your first impressions for your first week here at Populist?
My first impressions were everybody was really friendly and welcoming. I know it's kind of interesting that I say that because my interview in Ypsilanti, I'm sitting on the hot seat with five people around me asking questions, but even though I was a bit nervous, it still made it a good experience.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Well, I know you and we all love Populist, but let me ask, what do you do when you're not working?
I think one of my favorite things is reading. Said all-time favorite author, James Patterson. I've got about 30 or 40 of his books at home. Never been disappointed by one. I do enjoy some cooking when I get in the mood. Definitely traveling. And like a lot of people know about me, I'm a Ohio State football fan. So in a couple of months, I'll be a lot happier because the season will be starting back up.
You say go blue? All right, that's all
I would
right.
never say that.
That's all right. We could both live in harmony there. So, all right. Well, what is one way you've learned to handle the stresses that come with your level of responsibility?
You have to take time for yourself. The job can be demanding, but even if it means you have to step away for a couple of minutes, because as we're doing this interview, my phone's going off right now. I'm getting phone calls, texts, and emails. But sometimes you just have to take a few minutes and set that aside, breathe, just clear your mind a little bit because work's important, but life goes on around that. And you have to make sure you find that balance between your sanity and work. If you
Oh,
find that, you'll be just fine.
that is so important. They put that on a bumper sticker. That is wonderful. That's great. All right. Well, last question here. What is one piece of advice you would give a brand new person on their first day here with Populist?
Brand new person, don't be afraid to ask questions. Always take the attitude that you can learn from anybody and everybody around you. There's a lot of people here with a lot of experience. Then there's even somebody who might be brand new starting with you. They might have a different perspective that can show you a different way of doing things. Um, try to be open-minded, try to be humble because, be willing to work with people. They'll be willing to work with you. And overall, I mean, just try to enjoy yourself. I mean, life is serious enough. You can still have fun at work and get the job done. Because I know, in the office or if I'm in one of the buildings, I love to laugh and I will crack a joke in a heartbeat if it helps make the day go a little bit smoother. As long as we're still getting the work done, I have no problem, having a good time while I'm doing it.
That is awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, Jason, I got to tell you, thank you so much. It has been nice sitting down and getting to know you. You have been such a blessing out there in the Toledo area. Your leadership, we wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you very much for sitting down with us.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
All right, man. Well, hey, all right, everybody. That's all we got. Until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your month. Let's get it. Woo!
All right, you too.